because fruits are so ubiquitous everywhere, they have lots and lots of drinks. Imagine a mix between a smoothie and Kool-Aid. So it's got little specks in it and stuff when they make these smoothies out of fruits. They call them frescos. Fresco means fresh in Spanish, but they call them frescos, where they'll just get the fruit and they'll just get like for instance, one I'm thinking of is called cas. Think of a little fruit about that big. It's green on the outside, but it's got a very strong flavor, but it has the seeds and everything in there. They'll just get that whole thing, maybe chop it in half and dump it in a blender, 3 or 4 of them. Put in a lot of water, dump in some sugar, and then just blend it for like a minute. So it pulverizes almost everything. Tastes really good. Almost all frescos are just absolutely delicious. And you begin to really get acquainted with certain kinds. And people ask, do you want cas, tamarindo, melon? And you'd be like, oh, I really love cas. I want, and that's almost all the time. In addition to meals, you'll get them in meals. When you go by and stop a lot of times, or stop by to see someone, a lot of times they won't have anything to give you except a fresco. They'll give you a fresco to drink. If they don't have a fresco, they'll have a refresco, which is, I guess that means refreshing or something, but most of the time that's just the powdered lemonade, Kool-Aid. They have a brand there called Suco that they use all the time. And food-wise, that's what you get a lot. They don't have much in the way of the, I guess, typical desserts that we're used to. They have strange, for me they were strange desserts. I can't remember much of them right now, but I remember gooiness and strange flavors that weren't bad by any stretch of the imagination, but they were just a little odd. They don't have much ice cream. You can get ice cream from them, but it's more of a frozen yogurt kind of thing. They don't have that really hard, premium ice cream that we're used to here, or especially here in Utah. But I still have a very sweet spot for Costa Rican cuisine. So I make gallo pinto a lot at home, and it's one of my wife's favorite foods because it's very fresh, very flavorful. But you'll absolutely love the food in Costa Rica. It's not anything, you won't find a Costa Rican restaurant anywhere. It's not that kind of big kind of food. It's just really comforting, homey stuff, and very few things that you won't like unless you don't like fruit.